Rabbit, 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 rabbit. The frog says rabbit. I say rabbit. The frog says rabbit today. This is a frog. As a friend got it for me. My friend Holly got that frog for me. And I like it a lot, I think, because it's like just fun to play with and like make up songs. Guys, it is another day, but I'm not working at the science center today because they called and were like, we don't need you today. And so I don't know what's up with that at all. But I was thinking about something to tell you in my video diary that I'm trying to do. And I think I'm going to tell you a really good story about this guy named Deaf Jeffery. And Deaf Jeffery was really deaf. Because sometimes people say, are you deaf? And they just mean because you're not actually listening to what they're saying. But Jeffery actually couldn't hear anything. And he was in my biology class once, and so I had to write notes for him. But then sometimes I'd make up funny stuff. Like basically I'd just write my own notes and write it on like carbon paper and give Jeffery the notes after. But then sometimes I make up stuff like, and write like beavers are indigenous to no, what did I say? I said beavers are indigenous to Madagascar because the hissing cockroaches, I got them all switched up. And I also said that penguins live on the North Pole, not the South. So poor Deaf Jeffery probably doesn't even know much about biology because of me, and I just made up stuff like, oh, it was so funny once. We were like doing a whole experiment and I told him it was like we were dissecting a kidney and I'm like, we're dissecting a heart. But I mean, maybe that's just more funny for me. But anyhow, my friend Earl, he is in a deaf choir. He can hear though, but like he uses sign language like flower, toilet, to sing. And that reminded me of the movie Mr. Holland's Opus. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's like so good. And Richard Dreyfuss plays a guy named Glenn Holland, and he's a music teacher, and he loves music so much. But it's so depressing because his son, his only son, Cole, is deaf. And when John Lennon gets shot, Cole doesn't care, and Mr. Holland's like really angry because Cole can't appreciate music, but Cole can. That's the whole point of the movie. And then Mr. Holland is like the best scene when Mr. Holland is up there and he's singing a concert for Cole, and he goes like this: beautiful, 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 beautiful Cole. And it's like Mr. Holland, I mean like Richard Dreyfuss just has this look. It's like he's projecting his love for Cole into the sign. So for Jeffery, I talked to Earl and I said, man, what can I do for Jeffery? Because I feel like this guy needs some music in his life. So Earl taught me a song. I'm going to do it for you in like the next episode. I'll attach it right after, but it might be too long for YouTube. So, are you guys ready for my performance that I did for Deaf Jeffery? But I'm going to do it for you now. And, but if you see Jeffery, don't call him Deaf Jeffery. That's rude. And Jeffery doesn't go to my school anymore. He went to a special school for deaf kids where they teach in sign language. So Jeffery probably figured out that I was lying about the penguins. But I still think it's funny. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, my song, okay? Hang on.